1975, there's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. On the return, Deontay Harris. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First time with Alvin Kamara. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
At the 29-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Shotgun now for Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
About 3 yards there to the 27.
Todd Gurley, the ball.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Gurley. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at the 34. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 5 yards on the catch there brings up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it, and he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
That's good.
Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
On first down, Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and 1 at the 47-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. Now they'll toss it out right to Kamara. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Minus 9 yards on the play, and now it's third down.
9 on the play. Brings up third down.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. From the gun, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards.
A gain of 15.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
Again here on first down. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
A loss of 2.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Second and 12. Brady. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
On first down, it's Gurley. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Ben Neiman on the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Brady. There's Jalen Reagor, his first NFL catch. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
9-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. From just shy of midfield, that is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And a Buccaneer first
But
down.
one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
At the 8-yard
From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Gurley. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Try on 2nd down with Gurley. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Saints nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll start with a give to Kamara, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
Alvin Kamara hit the NFL with a bang, had double-digit touchdowns in his first 2 seasons. Now, production fell off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone. But his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield makes him hard to cover. Look for a bounce-back season in 2020.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
At the 31.
Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas.
Complete to Michael Thomas. That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. Breeze now to throw. And this crew will take over the football at the 35-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back seven on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Brought down.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Brady going to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Touchdown.
Isaiah McKenzie, 30 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Gay is on for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Saints nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
At their own 49-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. So after the INT, it's Brady. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. They run with a rookie from Utah. This is Zach Moss. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Demario Davis makes the tackle. He led the Saints in that category in 2019.
2nd and 7.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. From the 17, Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And now it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Brady now to throw. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Trying to pound it in with Washington. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21. Saints nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put